Welcome to Gabe and the Other Pounds. In today's episode, we will be discussing in-store shopping versus online shopping. With me today, we have Kyle, Emery, and Liam, as well as guest speaker Rafa Menardez and Phil Cooney as our interviewees. Let's get started. Before we get into the discussion, let us hear from our interviewees and see what they have to say. First question, do you prefer online shopping or in-store shopping?
Depends for what it is. Like if it's for clothes, obviously in store, but for basically anything else, I'd rather do online.
Okay. Phil?
I would have to agree with that, and like the only time I would probably buy like a shirt or something online is if I know it definitely will fit me, But I hardly do that. I usually do in store as well.
Yeah. Or if I know that I won't be able to find it in store.
Precisely.
All right. And then, what kind of experience do you guys look for when you go shopping, whether it be online or retail, like in store?
If I'm doing online shopping, it's for something like that I would need and that I don't have the time to get, but it will come to me, or I don't have the means of getting it. So let's say there's like a brand of coffee I really like. It's an espresso coffee, but I can't get it at Kroger. I'm going to order it online rather than driving 20 minutes to a Kroger that will have it, Mm-hmm. But on the other hand, I'm not going to order groceries online or wait for them to be delivered 8-10 hours later, because why wait 8 or 10 hours when I can just go to Kroger, which is like less than a mile away?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that like the experience that I'm looking for is like efficiency primarily. Mm-hmm. So like, if in terms of like speed, I'd rather go for whatever's quicker if that's an option, or like whatever's less expensive. So basically, whatever's less of a pain for me, I'd just rather like optimize the experience as a whole.
Okay. That's it. Thank you to both Philip and Rafa for their time. Now, on to the discussion. Online shopping versus in-store shopping. So, which one's better? I personally believe that it depends, but online does have benefits that in-store does not. And according to toughnickel.com, the number one reason why people shop online is for convenience. And a good example of that would be the toaster fiasco we had not too long ago.
Interesting point Gabe tried to make there, or at least that I found was so Kyle broke our $35 toaster. I told Kyle he needs to replace the toaster, and instead of going to Walmart, which is a 5-minute drive away, and spending $35 getting a new toaster, he actually bought a $57 toaster because it was online.
Plus tax.
Yeah, because he didn't want to go to the store, which I can actually agree with, because I'm big on the what is it, convenience over like anything.
But wouldn't it be more convenient to go to the store at that point? I mean, you're gonna spend less money and you're gonna have it right there and then that same day.
Yeah, but what about gas?
But I don't care about a toaster. He's the one that needs a toaster, so that's probably why he wanted it at that moment. I don't use a toaster.
I mean,
you should use the toaster.
Well, and I'll give you a different thing. I'm all about convenience. I'll order something whenever I feel like it.
Right? I mean, yeah, online shopping definitely is more convenient than going into the store. But going into the store is also like its own experience, You get to see different models right there and then be able to compare them side by side. Sure, I guess you could do that online, but it's not the same thing. It's like, yeah, you can read the specs,
let me give you a link.
but it's not the same thing as holding it.
For example, let's consider Walmart, one of the biggest stores in the world. And according to Walmart's own website and Business Insider, Walmart sees more than 200 million customers per week. So you look at those numbers, tell me that online is better than in-store. Even Walmart's online division is not as big.
Yeah,
Let me bring an interesting point though. So I go shopping once a week to go to Walmart, and as soon as I had the ability to not enter the store, I used it. I now go and pick up my stuff.
I mean, sure, you have a good point, but think about this. Lots.
People also go window shopping, like to distract themselves when they want to be with a friend. So like, hey, let's go walk around the mall. I mean, that provides us an outlet for them to have a fun weekend or whatnot.
So the pro for online obviously is going to be the convenience. I'm just going to get that one out of the way right now. Being able to, what Kyle said, sit down and just order something and be like, okay, yeah. The issue is the actual, it's extraordinarily situational based. Like you would never order food. Me personally, I would never order T-shirts, right? I mean, it's kind of dumb in that regard to do stuff like that. For in-store shopping, obviously having to go to a store. I mean, 90% of the time, like this is Lubbock, we don't have anything. I mean, we don't. Like if we wanted to go to what was it, Sam's Club? That's like 4 miles away. That's a day at that point. You have to get up and go. Oh, gotta go to Sam's. That was actually supposed to be a pro, but so that was the con for going to a store. The pro is you get it right then. You can go in and have an idea what you want, and just get it out of the way and not have to worry about it. Which one do I prefer? Online shopping.
Kyle?
Okay, so I'll start with one con of online that I've thought of is, at least with Amazon, the potential loss of your item. I've had that happen many times. One pro of online, convenience is a pro for online shopping. The con for in-store.
Okay, so Kyle obviously can't think of anything, but I'm pretty sure that you would prefer the online shopping, right?
He's gonna be like, I don't remember.
You know, thinking of it, like actually thinking of it for once, in-store might be better.
Really?
There we go.
Okay, well then, yeah, there you
So
go.
that's 50-50 so
That's
far.
50-50. Liam, what is your answer?
Alright, so I've been thinking about this since I'm last. I do prefer in-store shopping because I'm in my room pretty much most of the day, but I like to go out 3 or 4 times a day. So I go get some food, or go to Walmart, like go on campus or whatever, go shop somewhere. I don't like ordering online because there's really not much I can get online that I can't get at the store because I don't really buy very much.
You also could use Amazon though.
To buy groceries and Whataburger.
Guess not.
Yeah, that's really all I get. So for my perspective, I prefer in store because it's convenience for me. I get to go on a nice walk. I get outside. But I'd say a pro for online shopping is there's a lot more options when I need them.
I think we're all gonna gang up on Emery here. I would say that I definitely prefer in-store shopping.
There you go.